This is Frankfurt. So I'm going to share with you some interesting experiences that I've got here in Frankfurt. Now, unfortunately, it's a very windy day, so I'm going to have some issues with wind. So let me first of all just show you the place and then we'll chat. So now let's chat a bit. So here you see now a very interesting comparison with the Crimea and what you saw there. Beautiful sites that I showed you, but I didn't show you the pictures that I took, the video that I took downtown, as you looked at the infrastructure of the city and compare this with the city that we've got here. Stuff that you observed immediately in the Crimea due to poverty is no money for resources to maintain things. Roads are dilapidated. The city is not maintained. Buildings aren't painted, and so forth. Whereas in contrast, if you look at the experience on this side, definitely an infrastructure upgrade of how the situation is run. So I just hope this wind is not going to really mess up this audio. As we landed at the airport, for example, looking at the paint that you've got on the streets, compare on the tarmac. In Simferopol, in the Crimea, very little paint. Obviously, a lack of upkeep. Here, very nicely maintained. Everything looks good. You can see money has been budgeted for continual maintenance. On that side, there is no money to budget for continual maintenance. If it works, it's good enough. So, taking that path, how does this tie to a multimedia course? I think it's a very interesting comparison. In fact, by being able to show people, by being able to do recordings, you capture parts of places that you can contextualize and take it back to people. This is the way to communicate reality as it is. Here I am now, as you say, today I'm here in this city. As I now turn around, that you can see the city behind me, I can experience this. I can show you detail. Otherwise, that is not communicated. So I think a very valuable thing to see. But where you are a captive audience, and that is, I decide what to show you. If I decide to show you a bicyclist, that's what you get. And you cannot say, well, I want to keep looking at the city. I decided what to show you at that point. So it is my interpretation of what you see that you're a slave to. And that's why it is wonderful on one side, because I can know how you think and where you are based on being there myself, and then being here and being able to contrast that and then show you things that you otherwise wouldn't see. But I can lie to you as well. I can go into this city and look at the worst places possible and just show you that. That's all you've got. Or I can show you the richest. So how do I speak the truth with multimedia? An interesting question. So I'm going to quit there as we look at another cyclist, and then we'll chat later.